Tonight I'm going to be controlling rats. I've had a look with my thermal and there is plenty of rats for me to go at. Tonight is going to be a very busy night and you do not want to miss this. I'm going to be using Slug Specialist 23.5 grain slugs. They're going to be shooting out of my HW100 in sub 12 as well. Now that is quite a heavyweight slug to be shooting out of something which is a low powered air rifle, but this rifle seems to like them. I'm really looking forward to trying them out. These Slug Specialist slugs are some of the smoothest slugs I've ever seen, and I can't wait to get going and start launching these slugs towards some rats' heads. So all I need to do now, load the rifle up and then we'll get straight to it. Oh, and I really do love getting involved in some rat action. I don't get to do it too often, so when I get the chance, I'm always looking forward to it. So now it's that time where I'm going to walk around the farmyard, get myself into a position, have a look with the thermal, find out where the hotspots are, be patient and just wait for them to come into the crosshairs. Well, what a start. 3 down already. Let's have a little move somewhere else. It doesn't take him long to get through the first magazine of 14 slugs, but I have to go change this magazine and go stick another one in. Fortunately, if you do buy a HW100, they do come with 2 magazines. So with one already pre-filled with these Slug Specialist slugs, load up and off we go again. Well, it's been going quite well so far. I've had quite a few rats. Really happy with how it's going. All the equipment that I'm using, so I've got the Primos Trigger Sticks Gen 3, a Man-Billy saddle clamp. I've got Weihrauch HW100 in 2.2, Arkansas on top, and I'm also using Slug Specialist 23.5 grain slugs. Everything that I've just mentioned will be in the video description, but it's time for me to crack on. If you've been a long-term subscriber, you know exactly what's coming. Once again I'm firing blanks, so it's that time where I've got to go fill up my magazines. Well, it didn't take long to get through 28 rounds of these slugs, so we'll go fill up these 2 magazines and we'll crack on again. Now, I've always been very sceptical about using slugs in sub 12. The whole point of slugs is to use them at high speed and for power. But slugs now are becoming a lot more affordable. And even in sub 12, they still do pack quite a punch. So if you've never tried them before, or you're just curious, I seriously urge you to try some. As you can tell, I haven't been to this farm for quite a while. Now the farm hasn't had too much of a problem, but it looks as if they've come back in, and this is why I'm here, just to control them again. It's proving to be a lot more busy than I expected, and with this rat here you can see how much holdover I'm having to give it because of how close they are. So that was quite a long video, and believe me, this is not the end of the video yet. There is still some more rat action still to come. This was actually filmed over 2 nights. That's just because of the amount of rats that I had to control. However, YouTube are currently taking a dim view on my channel. They're not letting me show a lot of graphic content, so I'm having to cut a lot of that out. But if you do want to see some of this unfiltered content, the only way to see that is going to be on my Patreon account. Now, I have left a link in the video description, so you can click that and head on over there. And over there you're going to start seeing more and more content which is unfiltered, shall we say. things that I'm not allowed to show on YouTube. There's quite a few other exclusive perks, you just have to read through them all. My YouTube channel will continue as normal, you're still going to see videos, but if you want unfiltered content, you need to head over to my Patreon. Oh, and believe me, there's some really explosive content that has been filmed tonight with some rather explosive pellets. Like I said, my YouTube channel will continue as normal. However, if you want to see the extended uncut versions of these videos, it's only going to be available on Patreon. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I shall see you on the next one.